you're wondering why I'm half naked, it's because my AC went out and it's hotter than fuck here in Florida. It's like 82 degrees inside my house right now. I'm sweltering. A primary concern with people when they have their scooters or e-bikes is the range. How far can I go? A lot of people get it all fucked up on what you can do to increase the range. What you can do is add a second battery. It's called running them in parallel, and I'm going to show you exactly how I run two batteries in parallel, why it works, how it works, and everything that you're going to need in order to do it. Let's get started. Contrary to popular belief, running batteries in parallel is fucking easy. As long as the batteries are the same voltage and same amp hour, that's important. You can do this no problem. So I have a 36 volt, 350 watt scooter that came with this battery. Well, they're 36 volt batteries, but they're only 4 amp hours. So in order to get some extra range on this scooter, because 4 amp hours ain't shit, I'm gonna run it in parallel. There's already a battery inside the scooter, inside this case here. I connected a splitter onto that battery. These are parallel splitters. I'm gonna explain it to you right here on this board. So how the Y splitter works is this. You got battery 1 over here, battery 2 over here. You know, one's a negative, one's a positive, one's a negative, one's a positive. And then you got your splitter over here. And it's got 2 things there, 2 things there, and a thing coming off this way, which goes to the scooter. Call that the scooter. Scooter. The negative of this battery comes over here. The negative of this battery comes over here. Then the positive of this battery comes over here. And the positive of this battery comes over here. And that's why on this end of the splitter, you got just one positive and one negative. Simple, right? So I'm taking this battery, mounting it to the handlebars, and then running this long extension cable from the battery back down to the other battery. Again, the batteries are connected to the side of the adapter that has 2 connections. Don't fuck that up, because they'll fuck this up. And again, when you're doing this, you just gotta make sure that your batteries are the same batteries. You want the same voltages, same amp hours, and then this isn't an issue. Just make sure when you do this, you're using the right adapter. You want to make sure that it's connecting both of the negatives together and both of the positives together. You can get adapters that wire the battery in series. When you connect them in series, that increases the voltage, but the amps stay the same. But by doing what we did today, connecting them in parallel, that increases the amp hours, but it leaves the voltage right where it's at, 36 volts. And that's what we want, because that's what our motor requires to run and not burn the fuck up. Yeah, so if you can get an extra battery that's exactly the same as what you already have, wire that bitch in parallel. Go farther, get more range, go to places that you've never been before. And not worry about your battery running out of juice. Because walking home with a motherfucking e-bike or an e-scooter, well, that sucks. Until next time, people, go far, go fast, go electric.
Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting on my seat, boy. Know that the ride or die.